Hello, parents and Ralph. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. In this video, I will be explaining to you my growing moment, which is just a moment where I felt really proud of something that I accomplished in debate. Then I will talk to you about my growing moment, which is just a point in time where I saw room for improvement or I saw myself do something better in debate. And finally, my goals for the rest of the semester. So, for my glowing moment. My glowing moment for this first 9 weeks would be when I got Big Fish of the Week for medaling at my very first tournament in Washburn Rule. I consider this my glowing moment because it was the first time that I really felt like I knew what debate was and that I wasn't just kind of sitting in the back of the room listening to people talk about stuff that I had no idea what any of it meant. So, yeah, that was my glowing moment. You can see the happiness on my face here. Yeah. Okay. Next would be my growing moment. And my growing moment would be, it'd probably have to be the time in class when we worked on reading comprehension. And I consider this my glowing moment because at the beginning of the year, I probably read through my 1AC like 5 times, and I still had no idea what I was reading about when I got to the tournament. But about a week ago or so, we were doing a reading comprehension exercise, I guess, in class. And so we had to choose one piece of evidence to read through. So I chose the appeasement disadvantage in the 1NC diplomatic file that we have. It's right here. And I guess this is my growing moment just because when I read through it, I actually understood what I had just read, and I was able to actually go up and tell the class about it. So I was pretty proud of myself because I only read through it once and I knew exactly what it was instead of having to read through it 5 times and still having no idea what it was. So, I don't know. I thought that was pretty cool. So that's my growing moment. And then finally for my goals. This year for my goals, I really want to work on making more eye contact during my 1AC or even my 1NC. I just noticed that when I read, I start thinking a lot, and then if I try and take my eyes away from what I'm reading, I lose track of where I am, and then I start stuttering because I have no idea what I was just saying, and it sounds really unprofessional. So I think the best way for me to accomplish that would be I just need to kind of slow my brain down when I'm reading and just relax a little bit so that I can just kind of figure out what I'm reading and not freak out every time I have to move my eyes to make eye contact with the judge. And then my second goal, I think it kind of ties in with my first one a little bit. I just want to medal at least one more time before the end of the semester. And I think that if I can accomplish my first one and just be a more confident speaker in general, that I would be able to get more speaker points or get ranked higher, and that would make it easier to medal. So those are really my 2 goals. Pretty interesting, you can see. Then in conclusion, my growing moment was when I medaled and got Big Fish of the Week at my very first tournament. My growing moment was when I was actually able to comprehend what I was reading. And my goals are to make more eye contact and to try and medal at least one more time this semester if possible. Right? Thank you for watching.